It's awesome to know that I literally been at this for 5 months already. And I just gotta say, overall, it's been an awesome experience. This is actually an awesome trade to get into. So let me give you guys a quick summary of what I'm doing. So basically what I decided to do is to document myself and give you guys an update once a month for the let's say the length of my apprenticeship. And who knows, even beyond that, I'll continue to make videos and content for you guys who have any questions. Some of the things that I got into this month, of course, I will start off by saying, yes, I am still currently laying out the floors on this building that I'm on. And I've actually been doing this for a while. And the more I do it, the more consistent I am with it, the more I get better at it. I believe that on the last video, I was laying out on the 6th or even 7th floor. And now I finished this month. Actually, I finished the 8th floor. And let me give you a quick summary. If some of you guys are not, familiar with laying out, I walk around the floor with a tablet and a camera somewhere like tied to a beam. And that camera tells me where to locate so I can put hangers in. Of course, that's been pretty awesome. I just finished the 8th floor this month. I have 2 more floors left. Actually, I have the 9th floor and some of the roof as well. And then I will be officially done with layout and I will be moving on to other things. And also in this past month, I gotta say that I hanged my first pipe. Even though it was temp steam, I still, helped in the process of installing that pipe and, hanging it on and putting it on a hanger. And that was pretty awesome. Even though it's temporary, it's gonna be ripped out after the project is done. But, eventually I will hang something that was gonna stay there for sure. And with that being said, I also started working with Victaulic piping and fittings. That's something completely new to me. I didn't know nothing at all, but now I know a little bit more of it since I'm working with it. And it's just been awesome, getting familiar with that type of piping and being with the journeyman, helping him install those pipings up on the hangers and things like that. It's been, a great experience. And one of the things that I'm, doing more of is using a lift. A lift is a car you drive around and you lift up to like the hangers or the piping, of course, to better reach, the hangers or the piping that you are installing. And let me show you guys an actual picture here from the job that I'm on right now. And it's pretty awesome. That is me on the lift and I'm just listening to what my journeyman wants me to do. If he wants me to, tighten that fitting that's there, I tighten it and he tells me good to go. I wish I can give you guys more details, but I am being very honest with you guys. I don't know much of it. As I continue to learn and grow in this trade, I will go into more detail with it, but just literally learning into working with this Victaulic piping and things like that. It's been awesome, getting hands-on work and, getting around on that lift could sometimes be intimidating because there's literally pipes coming off from the floor. So you got to watch out that you don't run those over or, things like that. One of the awesome things that I also did this month is that I'm putting hangers into where they go and be screwed in for the pipe. But once again, I told you guys I'm completely green into this trade. So when I continue to grow in this process, of course, once again, I'll explain it to you in great detail. But right now, I just know I could tell you with the specific or like how can I say the basic things to it. And moving on to how my school is going, I actually just finished the class of history of the union, learning how the union started and how it all become to it is how it is to okay, and how it became to be what it is today. I finished that class. It was pretty awesome class. It went by pretty quick and I actually learned a lot about the history of the union. So the new classes that I'm actually taking right now that I started last week is math and soldering, and brazing as well. That's the good thing about school too, is that they want you to be certified on so many things, that they allow you to be certified on so many things. For example, last week the company came to our school and we were certified to do pro press. I didn't know that was a thing, but you you could actually be certified to do pro press, to use the pro press machine. I will say that when we got to the math, it's mostly like formulas, so I think it's gonna go all right. Of course, I am gonna study this thing, put in the work, put in the time, and I'm only just gonna keep pushing forward. To give you guys a quick summary of what this past month was like. So I was doing layout on the 8th floor. I finished that completely. I got 2 more floors left of layout. I hanged pipe. Even though it was temp stamp, once again, even though it was temp stamp, I still hanged some pipe, getting used to using the lift as well to lift that pipe into the hangers, which is pretty awesome as well. And I work with Victolic piping and the fittings. That's also a thing I'm getting into right now and still learning. And lastly, of course, like I just talked about, I'm starting math at school, and I'm starting, soldering and brazing as well. And of course, I was certified to use a pro press. 5 months in, it's been awesome. I will see you guys on the 6th month. And once again, comment down below if you guys have any questions. I will answer your question to the best of my abilities. If you are someone who wants to get into this trade, keep going at it. Don't give up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Eventually, you will be in here. I guarantee you that. All you have to do is be consistent, be persistent. Thank you guys so much for watching. But for right now, have a blessed day.